Hello guys. This is an intro.
This is the intro to the podcast.
The 2IcoNics. With your hosts. You can read our names. You know who we are.
Yeah, this is a podcast. You're watching a podcast.
Live.
I keep looking at the other screen and I get distracted by what I was looking at, this research.
What are you looking at?
I was looking at Jimmy Neutron's IQ. And how many series of the show there were. See these bloody drop-down questions on
Right, if this is
Google, sometimes they baffle me.
If this is part of the intro, this is exactly what you're in for.
It's not chronological.
Going down a rabbit hole and talking over each other. Welcome to the podcast. You know what you should do? The horoscopes.
We should do the horoscopes.
Horoscopes.
So apparently, Mystic Meg is still writing them from beyond the grave.
May she rest in peace.
It says, our, all capitals,
Oh.
wonderful astrologer died last week after a short illness. Ever the professional, she had provided several horoscopes early to meet our production needs, and we will continue to publish them.
Good for them.
So
It's not
one of these days,
someone else doing it right now. It's still Mystic Meg. So people can get to know us. Their
so
zodiacs.
I'm only going to read the first sentence of this because this is the only bit that matters. Insightful, smart, cheerful, quick-witted, warm and charming.
Cool.
The rest of it doesn't matter.
Full stop.
Extremely expressive and curious. What? Expressive and curious.
Is that you?
For short. Wait, what? Water baby Pisces traits. Ooh.
I'm a water baby?
They said to have a healing quality that can help others out, but could see you getting lost if it becomes too overwhelming.
I'm just a healer.
Pisceans.
That's what I do.
Pisceans are very dreamy and creative,
Thank you.
and often have interests in the arts. Well, would you?
Oh well, what do you know? Here we are.
So apparently we shouldn't get on because Gemini's light-hearted approach can hurt your feelings. Why didn't you tell me that I'm constantly hurting your feelings? Many planets support your aim. What? What's an aim high chart? That's what's thrown me off. The fact that
What's that?
it
What?
doesn't make sense. Many planets support your aim high chart at this time, and you feel the inner strength. Oh, I've got the inner strength.
Goodness.
Whatever that means. This could be your day to finalise a career or study choice, or make a decision about a series of numbers. See, the Fibonacci numbers, I've decided I don't like them anymore.
What's the Fibonacci numbers?
It's a series of numbers.
I've just decided I hate numbers.
Do you know all numbers, like 1,
Same.
2, 3. There was a debate the other day on if 0 is a real number. Do you want to get into? Do you want to discuss if 0 is a real number?
I think it is.
Yeah, you're wrong though. No, wait, no.
I knew you would.
I can't remember what side of the debate I was on. I honestly can't remember what happened.
Well, what do you think now?
I think I was right before whatever it was. I thought, which is probably that
It's not.
it's not a real number.
I think it is.
Well, it doesn't describe anything. It describes a lack of something.
But you need the zeros to create bigger numbers. Like 100.
That's a digit, not a number.
It's the same thing. Whoever invented numbers, I hate them. And I hate the person
That was
who
Galileo, wasn't
invented
it?
maths
When he
as
killed
well.
Galileo.
I'm going to go
Newton.
back in time and kill Galileo.
You've got a time machine. Who are you going to go back and kill? Hitler or Galileo?
Galileo.
Galileo.
Straight up. Hitler can do whatever.
Right. In love terms, you're ready to feel deeper and care more, even if on the surface you try to deny this. Kind eyes see the truth. Interesting. So what does it mean? What does that mean for me?
We need to contact Mystic Meg.
Yes, let's do a whatever it's called. Witchy things.
Witchy
Let's
things.
do witchy things. You're good at
Yes.
witchy things.
I'll buy a Ouija board.
The clearer vision of Mercury helps you assess. This is your one,
Oh.
obviously. The clear vision of Mercury helps you assess your ability to fill impressive shoes. Do you have any impressive shoes you've been trying to
Impressive.
fill recently?
I don't think so.
Right. Pluto's tendency to play games can make it seem friends blow hot and cold. Stick to what you know and you'll sail through.
I'm gonna buy a boat.
Oh, I've got a boat. Do you want to buy it?
No. Did you upload your video?
I uploaded it at 2.
Oh, I've still to watch it then.
You can watch it live on the podcast.
Oh my god. How
It's just me
is it?
standing
How long is
there
it?
talking. It's like 1 minute 40. It's a short one because I didn't want to sit editing it forever.
Good idea.
And then for some reason I decided to add lots of tiny little cuts that take forever to do. So, but if it wins an award, then
We're going to the
I think-
Oscars next year.
yeah, I'm going to stand next to Brendan Fraser and
I'm so happy.
accept him.
He won.
I was so confused.
I was so surprised. I really didn't think he was going to win.
I kind of wanted to like not see it and then kind of have the big review on the podcast. And then I opened up YouTube and the first thing that was there is Brendan Fraser's emotional acceptance speech. I was like, okay, at least it's just the biggest one that's been spoiled for me. The rest of them haven't been spoiled.
Yeah.
Scroll down a bit. Short Round's acceptance speech. I can't remember his name. Short Round. And then Woman I Hate. Jamie Lee Curtis. I don't know why I hate her.
Why do you hate her so much?
She's just a...
She's just a woman. Is that what you were going to say?
Where was I going with that?
She's
No,
just
she's just Jamie Lee Curtis. I don't know.
I was surprised at that. I thought Angela Bassett was going to win.
I don't know who that is.
You should do
See,
your research.
everything you just said, that means nothing. I don't know what
In
you're
one
talking about.
ear, out the other.
Exactly. But what was Jamie Lee Curtis in?
That everywhere, everything everywhere all at
so
once.
she was.
Yeah, I've still not even seen that. I was going to
I think it's a
watch
pretty good
it,
film.
and then I forgot, and then the Oscars happened. So
Well, now I definitely need to watch. Oh crap! I don't know if Piss and Boots won. It probably did.
it didn't.
I'm gonna go.
Did it?
It didn't?
No, it didn't. Pinocchio won.
I didn't like that though. That was.
I watched someone else watch it on YouTube.
Oh, right. Okay, it
It
was
was one of those like
just like
commentary.
react ones.
Mm-hmm.
Was it that Elvis dude?
I thought he was gonna win. Austin Butler.
Also, the bit where they announce who won, the way his head drops,
Yeah,
you can tell he thought it was going to be him as well.
because he's been winning everything so far, and then Brendan just took over.
He's going to do like interviews and he's going to have his normal voice back, and they go, "Wait,
Yeah.
what? So you didn't get stuck in that voice?"
What was
No,
the
it was
point?
just
Where is Elvis from?
America, I think.
Where in America is he from?
I don't know. like
America.
Mississippi or.
Austin
Um,
Butler's from like California.
He's from California. It was in once upon a time in Hollywood where he didn't play a Californian.
Oh,
Was he not from like his character was a Texan? That's why they called him Tex.
I can't even remember him in that.
That
film.
would make sense. Just the feet.
Just the feet. I'm scarred for life.
The best bit. This is a very unflattering angle I've set up for myself.
It's quite scary. Jake Gyllenhaal's just lurking in the background.
Of course.
There he is.
Ah,
You're-
Jake Gyllenhaal confesses his cinema crush. That's backwards.
His cinema.
That's what it was.
I can read that just fine.
Was it not reversed for you?
No,
Whoa,
Oh.
technology.
I'm
impressive.
impressed.
Wait, so Everything Everywhere All at Once got...
It won everything, I think. It won Best Picture. It won editing.
I think they're just trying to get people back on side because people don't actually like editing. It was good, but it wasn't as slick as you'd expect for.
It wasn't Oscar worthy. Go to the Academy. Travel to the Academy and find out who won.
Yes, There you go, that's a vlog.
Travelled to LA. You know who was there? Pedro.
Why was he there?
Why wouldn't he be there? I think he was presenting an award. I think just like everyone currently famous was invited.
So that winners are Brendan Fraser,
Yay.
Ki Hui Kwan, that's how it's pronounced. I know it. Michelle Yeoh, Jamie Lee Curtis, Del Toro's Pinocchio.
Yeah.
I didn't really like it that much. Cinematography, All Quiet on the Western Front. Costume design, Black Panther. They always have to give something.
They had to, because it wasn't winning anything else.
We'll be racist if we don't give them awards. Directing Everywhere All at Once. The two Dans. Daniel Kwan and Daniel.
The two Dans.
German surname.
But it should have been the 2IcoNics. The 2IcoNics.
Yeah. Hair and makeup was the whale.
Oh.
Obviously. Original score. All Quiet on the Western Front. Original song Natu Natu.
I don't know what that is. What's it in?
Oh no, it actually says what it's from. It says it's from Triple R. RRR.
I still have no idea what that is.
Best Picture, Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yep.
Production design. You know, I'm getting bored of this now.
Did you see the...
No.
No?
What?
Did you watch the Little Mermaid trailer that came out during the Oscars?
I've not. Don't need to watch it now.
Yes. Well, no. It's just the same film again.
You need to justify your Disney Plus subscription.
I need to compare.
Not watching The Mandalorian or anything good that's actually on it.
Apparently season 3 isn't that good.
Is that out already?
Yeah. Well, it's like every week it's out.
I mean, the last few Star Wars things weren't that good apart from Andor. Andor was probably the best thing they've actually ever put on Disney Plus.
Oh god. I'm gonna say Loki was the best series.
I don't know. There seems to be a lot of swimming under. It's a very dark film.
I know.
Like, you literally can't see what's going on.
Yeah.
Surely they can make it all more blue.
Well, they're doing that.
But if we make it blue, people think it's nighttime because that's what they do when they try to make it night in a film.
They have a new Peter Pan film coming out, and that looks so dull. It's crazy.
Is this the one with Jude Law?
Yeah, we've talked about it.
And he's not hot.
He's not hot. He's not the 2003 Jason Isaacs that we deserve.
I see a man without a shirt.
Exactly.
I don't get it.
I don't get you.
Why? Have you seen that? Oh, what's it called? Piranha 3D. Is it Piranha 3D Triple X or something?
I've seen like trailers for it.
There's a whole sequence. I don't think. No, I've not seen the film. But for some reason, somebody showed me clips from it, and it was a woman in a bath. A tiny piranha comes out the tap, and then swims inside her. She doesn't notice. Later on, she's having sex, and the guy gets bitten. He cuts his dick off.
I don't think
because there's a piranha stuck.
That happens.
I think that definitely happens in that film.
What the hell? How did she not notice? And like, why was it in the bath?
It came out the tap.
Why was it in the...
How do you spell piranha? Piranha 3D. Yeah, but it was small, and then she felt ill, so she thought she was pregnant, and then...
With a piranha?
Wait, is it Piranha 3D or Piranha 3 double D?
Oh my god. Is there a 3 double D?
You'll never guess what the poster is.
If it's the double D? I don't know.
Obviously, and David Hasselhoff's in it.
Is he? Oh god.
As is that guy. He's as David Hasselhoff.
Okay, so this was like when he was appeared just as himself. Remember he was himself
like
in SpongeBob?
The SpongeBob from it. He's literally playing his Baywatch character again.
I can take you there. He becomes a boat. I feel like I need to watch this film now.
I'm definitely watching it now.
Yeah, it's on the list.
So 3 Double D is the 2012 one. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's the one that's based at the water park, which is in that case a parody of whichever Jaws film is set in the water park. Probably.
The third one.
I've not seen it.
The son of Jaws is out for revenge, apparently.
Was it the son of Jaws?
I think it
Did
was.
we decide it was the son of Jaws?
The son of the
Oh,
shark
Jesus.
is out to kill.
Why didn't they call it son of Jaws then?
They should have. I just remember it being on like the side of buses when it was coming out, and I think it was on one of the school buses. I swear to God.
What, this
Piranha film. It was probably inappropriate.
Nonsense.
It's like a Sharknado situation.
I've not watched that.
Not watched it either. I don't know if I want to.
By casting David Hasselhoff as themselves, they really... They showed they really weren't even trying with this one. This is why I don't write reviews for things. I don't have like a letterbox or anything, because if I wrote reviews, everyone would think I was an idiot as well. I'm much happier just being able to judge everyone else
People
without them
would like
judging me back.
happily fight you with your opinions, I think.
What do you mean Licorice Pizza's a good film? It's just a film about
Don't
an inappropriate relationship and running.
running,
It's a good
running
film.
about LA for the whole film. I'm exhausted. And
Yeah, but there's-
inappropriate relationships.
But they don't actually have a relationship.
They do.
Oh, they
Yes.
don't. They don't do anything. They just talk.
They kiss at the end. Spoilers. Sorry.
That was a dream sequence. I'm convinced that was a
No.
dream sequence.
What? How is it a dream sequence?
Because the whole film's about them wanting to be together and knowing that they can't. What supposedly changes that they then start running towards each other.
Yeah. And then they go back to the party for the whatever mattress things. Is that what it is? I don't know. And then they kiss.
It's their ping. What are they called?
Waterbeds.
Pachinko? Pinball. Pinball
Oh,
machines
right,
are,
okay.
are legal again or
It
something.
was like a new business they were running at that point. The waterbeds didn't work out.
See, if it was such a bad film, why'd you remember so much of
I
it?
don't. I literally just had to confirm with you what were they selling at the end of the film. And they did kiss. It was real.
Ah, it was a dream sequence. You can't prove it.
How can you prove it?
It's a film, I can't prove it. It doesn't
So-
happen. I'll go ask Billy Valentine. But what's his name? Bobby Valentine? Billy Valentine? Valentine? I'll go find Alana Haim and ask her, or him.
No, ask the director. With the 3 names.
I'll go find Paul Thomas Anderson and ask him.
Was it real? Was anything
He's
real?
very well respected. I've got the, like... Have you watched the... was it episode 8
Mm-hmm.
of The Last of Us?
Yeah.
His character doesn't meet Troy Baker's character
Yeah, I thought about that
at any
the other
point.
day.
And I was thinking that's kind of because it didn't want influences crossing over or whatever.
But do they meet
Like, because
in the game? I don't think they do.
I don't know. I've not played as far as that because I don't actually like it as much. I don't know if that was an actual...
Scene.
Yeah, I don't know. I also think that Troy he comes across as a dick. So I think he would
Yeah.
go to Pedro Pascal and go, right, you're doing this wrong. The real Joel would do this and this. And like,
Yeah.
go away, Troy.
A lot of people don't like him for some reason.
He tried to sell NFTs to someone and then complained that people weren't buying them because they've believed the truth, effectively.
I thought he said, like, oh, I've learnt about them now and they're not good. But maybe it...
You're an idiot. Croissant.
Awesome.
I've still never actually seen the thing that's from. Carl.
Car... Oh,
Carl.
Jimmy Neutron.
I think there was a film a while ago that I possibly watched. Is that the one that is potassium chloride is from? I don't think I've ever watched the show. I think I'd watched...
I watched bits and pieces. Because it was on. Right, fire up Twitter. We're gonna move on. Would you like to rate shirts that go hard?
We can do.
Wow.
Oh, typical. Guess what the first one is?
What is the first one?
It's Brendan Fraser.
10,
It's not got a picture of Brendan Fraser.
10 out of 10. Anything to do with Brendan Fraser.
I think it besmirches his good name.
Dismarches.
Besmirches.
The Last of
Yeah.
Us.
Why
That's
would he do
quite
this wee graphicsy thing? I don't like it.
I like it.
Okay. If you ever hear me, I want to divorce my wife, Betty Boop. I need you to shoot me in the head. MILF. Man, I love fungi. What the hell? This beard ain't gonna sit in itself. This segment gonna get save a turtle, don't wear condoms. Yeah.
Oh, I've
Okay.
liked that one.
Like
I'm just trying to save the planet.
save the turtles,
Save the
guys.
turtles. I'm a skeleton in magic pajamas.
The bones are their own money. They pull your hair up, not out. What?
Gay bikers for Jesus is a shirt.
Nice. That's a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. What's next? And on that note, we're going to move on.
The BuzzFeed quiz. Stop wondering if you and Pedro Pascal are meant to be and take this quiz and find out.
Oh,
Right.
we're doing that.
If you're here, then it's most likely that you've contracted Pedro Pascal fever, meaning you most likely went down the YouTube rabbit hole and saw how funny and charming The Last of Us star is. Whether it be his acting range or his sense of humour, he's got basically no acting range. Right.
Yeah.
Question 1 is apparently, are you a dog person?
Yes.
You don't think coffee is important to have in the morning.
I don't think coffee is important to have in the morning.
Apparently that was the wrong answer.
I know why. That's the thing. Because apparently, I think he was in New York and people were taking a video of him and he had like a Starbucks drink and people, because they're creepy, zoomed in to the Starbucks order and apparently he orders like a coffee with 6 shots of espresso.
Right, so you're calling these people creepy, but this is something that you've also found out.
Through Twitter.
So you knew what the right answer would have been, but you didn't change your answer to be the right answer. Well, my favourite colour isn't red, but it is because I'm doing a What House Are You Harry Potter quiz.
Yes, actually,
And
I'm gonna pick blue and see what happens.
I am very, very smart, and I like ravens.
Yeah, or I think it's like an eagle.
What? Is that? If it's Ravenclaw, how can it be an eagle?
I swear to God, I think it's an eagle.
It is J.K. Rowling. Is Raven... Oh
Is
my
Ravenclaw
God.
a raven?
My keyboard's all the way. Is Pedro Pascal an eagle?
Yes.
The eagle represents Ravenclaw and appears in the...
Told you. It should be a raven though, right?
That's ridiculous. Oh, I hate her so much. I
But
hate
like
J.K. Rowling so much.
Hufflepuff is a badger for some reason.
In my mind, it should be a bee.
Yeah,
Because-
black and yellow.
Also, Hufflepuff is a very bee. or a wolf, because it huffed and it puffed and it blew the thing down. And Hogwarts logo should be a hog with warts on it. Anyway,
Just make it as simple as possible, JK.
we're all idiots. You need to treat us like...
It is a good quiz question though, like what is the symbol for Ravenclaw? And everyone will pick Raven, but it's not.
Right, okay, I'll keep that
Keep
in mind.
that in mind.
Question next. Do you hate Captain Crunch cereal? Have you ever had Captain Crunch cereal?
No. Just look up what Captain Crunch is.
Is he hotter or notter than...
Captain Crunch
Hook.
Smasher Pass.
Who's the hottest captain? Is it
Is it Captain
Captain
Hook?
or Captain Crunch? So it seems to be like Crave things, but with something different inside. I
Is
don't
it
know
like
what's inside.
chocolate inside?
I think they might just be hollow.
Oh,
Tastes like golden nuggets.
then I'm a fan.
Well, that was the wrong answer apparently.
Oh,
Do you enjoy Reese's peanut butter cups?
no. That's
Okay.
controversial.
They're disgusting.
Oh my god, we actually agree on something.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good day.
Do you enjoy a good sense of humour? This is such a stupid question.
Oh, obviously, yes.
Define good sense of humour. Why else would you be friends with me?
Okay. Yes. I'm just gonna say yes.
Prefer a trip to LA or NY?
NY.
Los Angeles or New York?
New York.
Do you think Paul Rudd is gorgeous?
Yes.
Do you like the daddies who stepped up?
What, I'm not the stepdad, I'm the dad that stepped up.
I think so. I mean, that's the 2 biggest roles he's done.
I know, if I say no, then it's like you're not in love with him.
Do you like the daddies that stepped up?
Yes.
Cool.
That could mean anything.
You don't like going out dancing?
I do like going out dancing.
So it's a disagree. You enjoy hearing Spanish?
Yes.
Me gusta España.
Hello, GoPro.
We're back. GoPro's gone, it's just me now. Do you respect competitive swimmers?
Yes.
Yes, because you're a Pisces.
Anything to do with water.
Going to see a summer blockbuster movie over going to see a Broadway show.
Summer blockbuster?
What, would you be okay being around a sleepy drunk on an occasion?
What does that mean?
I think Pedro's a sleepy drunk and you need to be okay with that.
Then yes.
You got 10 out of 15.
What does it mean?
So you're saying there's a chance. You're not always going to agree on certain things, but it looks like there's at least a chance of fireworks.
Pedro, just give me a chance.
You should definitely know he was born on the 2nd of April, 1975. 1975, let that sink in.
Might have forgotten that.
His sister's an actor. He was a star swimmer.
Took his sister to the Oscars last night.
Oh, that's cute. Is that because he doesn't have a girlfriend? Wait a minute, you've got a chance.
Oh my gosh. Please, Pedro, just give me a chance.
He was on SNL.
Yes. And did a Mario Kart sketch. Which I think you should watch because it's quite funny.
SNL though?
Yeah. It wasn't live.
So it was SN. It wasn't even SN. It was just nothing.
It was part of the show, but they had already recorded it. You calm down.
That was a podcast. Hope you enjoyed. If you didn't,
I'm sorry. Watch it again.
Giving us some suggestions.
And this time analyse it, and then you'll fall in love with us.
Yeah. Just watch it enough until you decide that you love it, and then you've got the syndrome.
Okay.
In fact, watch it in Stockholm after watching The Incredibles, and rooting for the villain the whole way through.
Syndrome.
Is that it? The podcast is done. What a disappointment.
That wasn't a disappointment. You ever seen A Beautiful Mind? Where you just kind of like sees numbers. That's me with editing.
Right, okay. Wonderful.
Perfect.
It'll work. It'll work.